Good morning, welcome to another session of Martin's detailing blog. Pretty cold, chilly morning this morning, so we're not going to hang about. Do something slightly different this morning. I've got two products here that have been lent to me, so I've got to give them back. My son bought these. They're Infinity Wax Winter Pre-Wash Frost and Winter Shampoo Detox. Now I'm told that they're not for sale, that these were part of a mystery box that he bought, and I've seen the video on Infinity Wax and apparently they're not for sale yet. I'm guessing they will be. My son was really impressed with them, so I thought I'd give them a try this morning. So all we're doing is just, you're going to use the pre-wash and the shampoo. We're doing nothing else to the car. No protection, no wheels, no nothing. Just purely, the video is just purely about these two products. Now, this product says you can either spray it directly onto a dirty element of the car, the dirty part of the car, or you can use a foam application, 100 millilitres of frost in 900 metres of cold water. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put this pre-wash on as a snow foam, and then we rinse it off. Once that's been done, we're going to use this, and we're going to use this in a foamer as well. 100 millilitres of Detox with 900 millilitres of cold water in a snow foam lance. Apply it to the car and then contact wash it off. So a little bit different to what we normally do. Normally we pre-wash, snow foam, rinse, then contact wash with a 2-bucket wash. This time we're going to do pre-wash, rinse it, shampoo with a foam, and then we're using one rinse bucket and we're going to wash it off with a contact wash. So that's what we're going to do this morning. Now when my son did this, his car was absolutely filthy and he was really pleased with the results. So the car we're working on today is my daughter's 1 Series, and you can always rely on my daughter to bring a dirty car in, so it should be ideal car to try this on. So let's open the doors, get out in the cold and get stuck in. Okay, so typical, isn't it? The one day I want my daughter to turn up with a really dirty car, it's not that dirty. It is a bit, you can see it is a bit grubby at the back, and I think that's where we'll have a look at the effects, if you like, of the pre-wash. I was hoping it was going to be a lot dirtier than this. I mean, it is a little bit on the grubby side, but not a tremendous amount. You can see down here it's quite grubby. This will be a good place to see how effective the pre-wash is, I guess. We're going to have a little bit of noise in the background. What is it with people down this street and builders? Right, so let me get the pre-wash out and we'll give it a soak. Okay, so the sun is out and it's going to be a nice bright day. It's a clear sky, no clouds in the sky, but it's only about 5 degrees, so no worries, not too many worries about this drying off. The instructions say spray it on and rinse off within 5 minutes, so we'll give it as long as we can. Okay, so that's been about 4 minutes, so let's get that off. So I've now gone over it and rinsed it all off. And as you can see, that is absolutely filthy still. Now the idea being that you go over this and rinse it off, and then you go over and spray the shampoo on and contact wash it off. Now I'm not confident to go over that with a contact wash. That's still absolutely filthy. Let's have a look down this end that was really grubby, and you can see it's still really grubby. Yeah, look, you can't contact wash on top of that. So as you can see, it's pretty grubby around here. I had very little impact. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some road rage on that. We'll let that dwell and we'll see what difference we have. So that road rage has been on there for nearly 3 minutes now, so let's get that off. Says it all, doesn't it, really? So I'm now going to go over all of the seals and the bottom half of the car in road rage. Let that dry, then rinse that off. Okay, let's take the road rage off. This is Detox Winter Shampoo. That's does stay foaming, doesn't it? to admit, just using the one bucket does make it a bit easier. You go over the car with the shampoo, all you need is a rinse bucket. It does make it easier, makes it a bit quicker, and you can see on the roof it does stay foamy. Okay, so I'm going to get that rinsed off, and then I'll give you my my honest thoughts. There we go, guys. The car does look nice and clean. There's a nasty scratch down the side, looks like it's gone past the hedge or something, but that's definitely come up nice and clean. Quite pleased with that. But you can see the pre-wash or the road rage had very little effect on the wheels, so I'm going to do a separate video on that with a different brake cleaner that I've bought. So let's go in and give you my thoughts. Okay, so let's give you my thoughts. So I put both of these, Detox and Frost, on an Instagram post, and a number of people got back to me and said, Martin, we've used that, the Frost, the winter pre-wash, really rate it, really good product, every bit as good as road rage, and also a number of people say really like the shampoo. So let me give you my thoughts. This says on the back, mix 100 millilitres with 900 millilitres of cold water. Well, I mixed 100 millilitres of product with 750 millilitres of cold water. The only reason I did that, I put the 100 millilitres in and I thought I'm not going to use all that, so I just put 750 in, so a bit stronger than it says on the bottle. I'm not impressed. That for me is a middle of the road pre-wash. It's not my understanding, and please correct me if I'm wrong, my understanding is you use a pre-wash and then you go over it with a detox. For me, that definitely didn't work on my daughter's car, and you can see it was grubby. It wasn't particularly filthy, it was grubby, but for me I'd have to put this on, a snow foam on top, then rinse it off and then put a shampoo on. I wasn't confident enough, although that car desperately needs a machine polish, I wasn't confident to put a contact wash after I rinse that off. And as you see, maybe it came out on camera, maybe it didn't, I don't know, but as you can see, when I went over it with road rage afterwards, it got a lot more dirt off. Now maybe if I'd have gone over it with a second coat of this, it would have done the same thing. I'm not saying road rage is better, I'm saying that for a pre-wash and then a shampoo, for me this doesn't work. I would use this as a pre-wash with a snow foam on top, and then I'd shampoo it. So would I buy that again? No. For me, I've got better stuff on the shelf. It's fine, it's okay, but I've got better on the shelf. I think that's, for me, Frost is middle of the road. Right, Detox shampoo. Now again, it says 100 millilitres in 900 metres of cold water. And on this occasion, I did it exactly as it said. 100 millilitres, 900 millilitres of cold water. Sprayed it over. Down the sides of the car, it did run off a little bit too quickly. It didn't run off quickly, but a little bit too quickly. And again, people after my Instagram post got in touch with me and said how slick it is. It is slick. It's not the slickest shampoo I've got, but it is slick. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. I really liked it. I think it stays foamy and soapy right throughout the wash. In fact, it probably stays soapier on the car longer than most other shampoos I've used. It is quite slick. It does a good job, gets any of the dirt off that was left on there after the pre-wash. It was nice to use. You only need one bucket because you put the shampoo on as a snow foam. You can put it in a bucket. You can mix it and put it in the bucket. It says here 50 millilitres of product to a half-filled wash bucket, however big your wash bucket is. And then sort of put a jet wash in there and foam it up. But I used it as you saw in a Lance. I thought that was a good way to use it. I liked it. I enjoyed using it that way, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was a slick but not over slick wash. Very soapy. One of the soapiest shampoos I've used. Stays on the car. Even when I went round and rinsed it all off, there was still plenty of foam and suds left on the car. Yeah, I like it. It's a really nice product, and like I said, you only need one single bucket because you just use a rinse bucket. So would I buy it if Infinity Wax put this on the market? Then would I buy it once I've used all the product that I've got up? Then yeah, that would be something that I would buy. I really liked it. It's a nice product, and it says here it's sugar based. So yeah, for me, Detox gets a thumbs up. I like it. I would buy that one. Frost, I wouldn't give it a thumbs down. It's just run of the mill, middle of the road product, and I've got a better product on the shelf. But it's a good product. It's fine, no problem. But I wouldn't buy it again. So there we go. Detox gets a thumbs up. Frost, yeah, it's okay. So guys, I hope that's of some use to you or some interest to you. Maybe it's kept you awake, maybe it's sent you to sleep, I don't know. But that's the end of the video. Until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye.